We made it to 500 subscribers. Isn't that awesome, Mario? Yeah, you're not fun anyway. But guys, thank you so much for the 500 subscribers. That means I get more YouTube money. And guys, I'm just joking. I don't make any at all. But anyway, I just wanted to give my thanks by showing you guys my Nintendo game room. So yeah, and I'm sorry that there hasn't been a video in the past 4 to 5 days. I've just been busy this entire week. But anyway, let's just get right into the news. So first, I want to show you guys my home consoles. There's not much, but it's still a good amount. So first, I have my Retron 2 console, which plays both NES and Super Nintendo games. And I know what you guys may be thinking, like, oh, it's not an official game system. But honestly, guys, I get most of my stuff from garage sales, and I haven't found any Super Nintendo or NES consoles. So that's pretty much all I could do for now. Next up, we have my Sega Genesis, high definition graphics. It's actually a really fun system. I highly recommend it. And then we have my N64. Has a broken reset button, sadly, but it still works fine, and it's really fun to play on. And back here, I also have I believe a Model 2 Sega Genesis and another Model 1 Genesis. I'm actually gonna sell these both off and make some nice money. I also got my Nintendo Wii, which I also use as a GameCube. And I also have a decent amount of controllers. I have 2 Sega Genesis, another Sega Genesis, 2 more Sega Genesis, one is a 6-button, and the N64 controller way back there. Sorry buddy, now I'm gonna show you my Wii games. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna show you guys the games, and if I like it, I'm gonna keep it. But if I don't like it, then Wario's gonna fart on it. Or eat it, it's either one of them.
I love eating my games.
Now, out of all my collection, the Wii games were the only ones I ever paid full price for. And that's because I was a kid and it was my first ever system. So, let's get right into the news. Okay, first of all, Super Mario Galaxy. Awesome game. Mario Kart Wii. Again, another awesome game. Super Smash. Who would not like Super Smash? Oh, by the way, most of these are complete. New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii? Definitely. Oh god. Oh. Wait, just take this. Just eat that Wario. Oh, that's such a bad game. Oh, Call of Duty. Oh god, on the Wii. Oh, gives me brain cancer. Oh, just take that, Wario. Just stop it, stupid. Yeah. Next is Star Wars Force Unleashed. Surprisingly, this game is actually pretty fun. Yeah. Next up is Kirby's Epic Yarn. Again, another great game. Yeah. Next up is my favorite, Pikmin. This game is really underrated, but it's really a fun game, honestly, guys. Next up is Wii Play. Again, I haven't really played this game much, so I'm kind of just gonna put it over there. The games that Wario's gonna eat. Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, my first ever game I ever got. So obviously, definitely gonna keep that. Next up is a sealed Sonic and the Secret Rings. I got them for $5 at I think it was at the church sale. This was a while ago. I forgot they even had this. I'm not gonna open it, so I'm just gonna keep it, but I don't really know how fun it is. Next up is recently added to my collection, Zelda Twilight Princess. I played this game, and it's honestly a pretty fun game, so I'm keeping that game, obviously. Next up is Paper Mario. It's so-so. I mean, I kind of played a little bit of it, but because I got another Paper Mario game, I've been playing that a lot more. Yeah. Okay, next up is Mario Kart 8. It's actually a pretty fun game. You know, it's one of the last games until they really changed things up, until I really just didn't like the game anymore. You know, it's all the team stuff. Yeah, and I'd never liked that. Next up is, again, another all-time favorite, Super Mario Galaxy 2. This game is the bomb. Yeah. Next up is Sonic Unleashed. I thought this was actually a pretty fun game, honestly. 5D's Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I still have a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards from when I was a kid, but honestly, this game is not that good. Next up is Wii Fit. Wario, I think you should use this, so just, don't eat it, but you should actually play the game. And next, my, most played game ever. Super Mario Sluggers. I am not even kidding, I've probably put, 200 or more hours into this game. I love this game. It's just so much fun. Best game ever. Okay, well that's all my Wii games, so I guess I'm gonna go on to the GameCube now. I'm gonna show you guys my GameCube games, and honestly, there are no games in here that are bad. Honestly, all of them are just amazing. And the good thing about them is I got most of them at the garage sale. So let's get right into it. First game, Super Mario Strikers. Really fun game. I really hope they bring this game to the Switch. It's honestly an awesome game. It is 100% complete, so that's always nice. Wait. Mario Kart Double Dash. It is the worst label condition I've seen in my entire life. And so is the disc, but it still works, so I guess I'm just gonna keep that. Wait. Next up is Eternal Darkness. Wait, what? No, I mean Lost Kingdoms. My bad. Brain fart. Okay, Lost Kingdoms. I actually got this game in a trade with a friend of mine. Sadly, he doesn't go to the school anymore, but I traded some crappy Game Boy games or something like that for this, and I didn't even realize it was worth money. It's worth like $20, so that's nice. Next up is, well, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. This is like a 10 out of 10. Would beat again. Best game ever. I've been playing this like crazy. Next is Sonic Heroes. Honestly, so. It's really not that good, but it's not that bad either. I'll give it the mix. Next, my favorite game, Super Mario Sunshine. I'm not even kidding, guys. This was my first GameCube game. I got it as a Christmas gift. It was just wonderful, and as you can see, $13. Look at that price tag. I mean, I thought for the time it was a very good price. It's not complete. I believe it's only the disc, but honestly, I don't care. I literally played this for weeks on end. It's an amazing game. Next is 180 Avalanche. I've not played this game at all, but I mean, I assume it's so it's over there. But again, I'm not sure, so I can't really say anything. I'll put the left right to the middle. Next is, might have misheard me say it, but Eternal Darkness. I traded this game. It was like a $5 Game Boy Advance game for this game. It's not in the best condition, and so is the disc, but it surprisingly works. And it's just a cool title to have. So that's definitely a keep. Sonic Sonic Riders. 100% complete. Best, well, it's not the best game. It's kind of a crap game, honestly. I played it. I didn't really have that much fun, so I'm probably gonna end up selling it, but I'm not sure yet. Next up is Mario Party 5. I mean, what more can you say? It's a Mario Party game, so I mean, it's definitely good. Okay, next up is Luigi's Mansion. An awesome game. This was a really fun game to explore and play. There's really nothing bad with it, so. Next is Harvest Moon. I actually played this game. It's actually not that bad, but I'm not that into the Harvest Moon series. It's kind of boring, but it's still not bad. So that's more like a mix. And then next is Animal Crossing, which is, by the way, 100% complete, including the memory card. So yeah, that's always nice. And I got most of these GameCube games from one garage sale, which it was like my first time going to garage. Well, not my first time, but it was a long time ago, and I kind of was new to this. And the guy was asking $1 per game. So I'm like, oh, cool. But because I was a noob, I picked out 10 games, even though they had a bunch of other games. Like, I'm not even joking. They had a lot of games, and so I probably missed out on a lot of stuff. But I mean, as long as you learn from it, it's okay. But that's my Wii and GameCube games, so now I guess I'm gonna go on to my Nintendo DS games. Guys, it's gonna be the same scenario with the DS games. So I don't really have that many. I'm not that big of a handheld guy, so it's not that much. But anyway, first game is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. I paid like $3 for this. I got them down in price, so That was a pretty fun game, honestly. I'm gonna keep that right there. Next is Mario Kart DS. Obviously, keep Lord of the Rings for the Nintendo 3DS. It was literally like $5 at Target, so I mean I can't say no to that. So good game. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Honestly, it's kind of a mix. Like both the Luigi's Mansion games were good, but I like the original. I thought there was a lot more. It's kind of hard to explain. You just have to play the game to really understand it, but it's still a good game. Next is Pokemon Y. Honestly, pretty bad. I know what you guys might be saying, but it's really not that good of a game. You know, it's pretty trash, honestly. It was too easy. I literally beat the Elite Four with like one Pokemon. So this game is pretty trash. So water, you can just eat that. Just yeah. Next game is Spore. Didn't even play it, so just throw it on that pile. Big Brain Academy. I think you know where this goes. Lock's Quest, which I got recently from my friend. Shout out to you. Very fun game, honestly. It's actually really underrated, and it's actually really fun. So that's a keep pile. Mario We're Touched. Again, another fun game. Mario Party DS. I played the crap out of this when I was a kid. So definitely a keeper. Hold on, let me get that. Okay. Next up is Animal Crossing. I don't think I even have the game. I think it was just the case. I paid like 25 cents for it, so yeah. Next is Super Mario DS. Dang, this game was like everything to me. I beat it like 5 times over. I had like hacked it and everything. Yeah, it was a good game. Mario & Luigi's Bowser Inside Story. Definitely you have to get this game. Like it's really creative and innovative. So you definitely have to get that. Next is Super Mario Bros. Missing the Game. And another Super Mario Bros. Missing the game. Now you guys might be asking, why is there 2 games missing? Like really, bro? But no joke, these copies were both mine, and I lost both of the games. One time with my DS, and you know how you can like hit the game and it pops out? Well, that happened, and it like went somewhere in my car and I couldn't find it. And then the other like game, I don't even know what happened to it, so it kind of sucks. But it was a really fun game. Next is Pokemon Omega Ruby. It's definitely a lot better than X and Y. That's pretty much all I have to say. Crap. Next up is Pokemon Heart Gold. I mean, complete. It's a very fun game. Pokemon Y. Again, this is my brother's copy. And Guitar Hero with gift with purchase and other stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much all the DS games are fun. And I used to have a Diamond game, the Pokemon Diamond, but I sold at the GameStop, because, yeah. And we also have a Pearl, my brother has it right now, and a Black and White. So I guess now is gonna be my retro games, so just anything retro. So let's get right into it. Hey guys, these are all my home console retro games, so let's get right into it. We have Mad Max, Dynamite, Super Mario Bros., The Adventures of Bayou Billy, Tiger Heli, Top Gun, RBI Baseball, the Gray version, which is kind of actually uncommon. Wheel of Fortune, Gold Gore 13, Athletic World, Yoshi Safari, Battle Clash, Mortal Kombat 2, Hunt for Red October. A really good movie, by the way. You have to watch that movie. Mortal Kombat, an extremely beat up copy of Turok. I mean, you might as well just throw this in the trash can, honestly. And then we have this highlight NFL game, Fetcher's Quest, To the Earth, Super Mario World, great game. I also have Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, again, just a funny game. And then 007. Yeah. So now those are all my home console retro games. So I'm gonna show you guys my my handheld stuff now. Okay guys, this is where I keep kind of just some other random stuff. So like I have some Atari games over here, this cool DS case. I have this NES box, which I already showed before, so I'm not going to show you guys that. And then behind here I have this Miss Pac-Man and a few more GameCube games. I honestly ran out of space, which kind of sucks. Honestly, I really need the bookshelf, and I'll explain to you guys why later. But first of all, we have Super Mario Land, awesome game. Pokemon Platinum, Mario Kart 7, Yoshi's Island DS, Pokemon Omega Ruby, and Pokemon Silver. So that's my DS stuff, and then my Game Boy Color stuff, Game Boy Color Atomic Purple. It's actually in pretty good condition, and it's also pretty sexy because I'm purple. But the screen's good. It is missing the battery cover, but I mean, it's fine. And the games I got are Road Champs, Tetris, Chase HQ, Miss Pac-Man. The most expensive one is focus, please. Wait, hold on. Please focus. Okay, there we go. Speedy Gonzales, Aztec Adventure. This is actually kind of like $10, so it's pretty expensive for a game. And the Scooby-Doo game. So that's that, and I also have a manual for the Scooby-Doo game. So pretty cool too. And now my Game Boy Advanced. Right now, my Game Boy Advance isn't in here. It's in my like desk drawer thing. It has Mario Advance 3, and that's just a regular Indigo Game Boy Advance. So I got a bunch of kind of crap, honestly, but I got SpongeBob, Kingdom of Hearts, definitely a good game. Monsters Inc., Monkey Ball Jr., Hamtaro, Ham Heartbreak, which is actually a pretty expensive game. It's like $20. I actually recently just sold one for $23, so it's actually a pretty rare game, honestly. Next one is just other random stuff. Bionicle, Fantasy Star Collection, probably the second most expensive. And there's also like a Sega Mash pack in here somewhere. It's kind of hard to find it and all of this. But that's like my Game Boy stuff. And also while I'm here, I might as well show you my Guitar Hero DS holder, this really weird Sega Genesis third-party thing, and some other crap. So now I'm gonna show you guys my just other stuff, like collectibles I have, other game stuff that's like I'm displaying right now. So let's get into that now. This is the first section. So first, as you can see, I have my 3DS with the original box. I have a Corel pink DS box with some like inserts and stuff. I have the actual DS, but I'm selling right now because I really don't need another DS. I already have like 5 right now. I can show you guys those. I can show you those later. But I have like 5 DSs. I just don't really need it, but I still love collecting the boxes. So that's why I have that. I have my Donkey Kong stand with Donkey Kong Country. Again, another great game. You know, you're just standing on bongos. I have this little keychain with some Donkey Kong figures. I have these little these little like things. I don't really know what I'd call them, but they're kind of cool. I have some more in my closet, which I can also show you guys that. But I got that from a party, so it was a video game party. It was really lit. So then I have this Mario Kart Big Box game. Again, I got it from the same lady at the flea market. Honestly, guys, an update with her. Her prices have been getting really eBay. Like, they're pretty much right at eBay. But the good thing about her, though, is that she can always go lower. Like, no matter what, she always goes lower than eBay prices. So I go to her if there's something I really like. Because she honestly has a lot of stuff. Like, there's just boxes filled with games. So I go to her if I really want to get something. Not really to make money. So, but that's where I got this from. I paid like $10 for it, so it's a really good price. Let's see what else we got. We got this. It's not really Nintendo. It's this like old football handheld game. The only reason why I have it is because it was my dad's when he was a kid, and it's kind of cool just to add that. Another really cool thing about my collection is this game right here. It's not that rare, but if you look at the sticker, it says Microsoft Company Store Purchase. And the reason why it's kind of cool is because it's not like it's like gonna go for like a $1 kajillion or anything like that, but it's still kind of interesting to have. Next we have my beat up copy of Super Mario All-Stars Limited Edition. There's a sticker assembly right there, and if we try to peel it off, the entire thing is gonna rip. And I am missing the history booklet, so it kind of sucks. I do hope to eventually get a new copy of this one day, but it's not really looking too bright. And then by far one of the most expensive items in my collection right here is this Pokemon Soul Silver Big Box. it's in extremely good condition, like extremely. The only like thing is it's very kind of hard to see, but there's like this little dent right there. Do you see that? Yeah, that's no joke. Like that's the only like major damage on the outside of the box. So it's in extremely good condition. It's 100% complete. It has a lot of that styrofoam stuff in it still. So yeah, it's very good condition. And this thing goes for like now $100 and like something complete, especially if it's in this good condition. So, but I'm not telling it. And I paid like $7 for it. It was part of that really big Wii bundle, if you remember that, where I picked up a lot of stuff. But that's just kind of my other neat stuff. I have some more stuff down here. I have this big box Wii Sports Resort. Again, I got it from the same kid that was selling the huge Wii bundle. So I just don't have anywhere to display it at the moment. So it kind of sucks because it's really cool. But yeah, that's 100% complete. Have some of these I don't even know, this extremely old game crap. And then I also have this Game Boy Color case. It even still has some like yeah, let me see if I can show you. It's gonna be kind of a pain, but oh wait, but it's not in there. My bad, guys. Oh. Kind of hard to see, but there's some link cables. There's that foam stuff in there still, so it's in pretty good condition besides the front. Then next we have this Game Boy case that I recently picked up. It's honestly a really nice case. Like this I'm probably never gonna use. It's so like cool to have, but this I might actually use. And then I have a DS case right here. So that's that. And now let me show you what's up here. I got this Pokemon Pearl case that I got from a friend a long time ago. And I have this two Lego Mario things, and then this Pokemon Platinum case, which I got at the same church sale where I got that sealed Sonic game. So that's always nice. And okay, so that's like this section. So I'm going to show you kind of some more stuff. I mean, there's a decent amount of stuff, so I'm not going to do this in one clip. So see you then. Well, so in here, guys, I have a controller right here. It is kind of like outside is good, but that's kind of bad. The inside of it, it's really bad condition, but I mean, it's cool. And then we have this nunchuck, Japanese, and then a Wiimote, Japanese. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And again, it's kind of a mess right now, so it's okay though. So I don't know, I forgot if I pointed this out yet, but they're gonna have some 2 Sega Genesis that I'm planning on selling. Have this Mario chess, which I still haven't found really a place to put it yet. I'm gonna figure it out soon. And then I have some other just random crap, not the best stuff. And then over here, we have my limited edition Nintendo Zelda shirt, and you can see it's only from the Nintendo store. Actually, I had a cousin that he lives really close to New York, and he goes there all the time, and he picked this up for me. So thank you to him. And I got the Zelda key, Zelda like thing. Crap, I'm having a brain fart. I forgot the name of it. Then I have this Mario dog tag. I have the bag of when I actually went to the Nintendo store myself. It was freaking, it was awesome. And then I have some bags, I don't know, but I mean, I'll probably never go back there again while I'm a kid, so I at least wanted to just get some, you know, just keep some of the stuff. I have this Mario hat that I got from my Halloween costume. I have this cool car that they made. And then I have my original DS. It is broken. Not because of the battery, because when I was like, I don't know, like 6 years old, I put the game in the wrong way, and I pretty much just completely broke the entire DS. But I still keep it for the memories. So then let's go in here. There's not much in here. I mean, there's some stuff I'm gonna sell. Not that important. But they just have some other just stuff in here, like this guide, some other like video game Guinness World Records. So I have some Pokemon I Spy books back there. So just a bunch of other random crap. So that's that. So now I'm gonna show you guys my merchandise. Okay, so guys, I'm coming back to here, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is a really old Mario keychain thing. I forgot how much I bought it for. Like, I made a video about it a long time ago, but it was a really long time ago. But anyway, so I have just this is where I have my Wii stand thing, and I got this for like $5 at the garage. So I mean, I could not say no to that. And you know when I said I needed a bookshelf? Well, here's kind of why. If you notice, there are just controllers. It's kind of a mess everywhere. And the reason why I want the bookshelf, because I have a lot of stuff I want to display. Like that stuff I wanted to display. There's a lot of other stuff I want to display, but I can't because I just don't have enough room. So what I want to do is take all of my consoles and put them where the games are, and then put the games where the bookshelves are. And I've even told my parents, one bookshelf. Like I can literally get one off Craigslist for like $20, but just like one bookshelf. And like would take up like maybe this entire thing, just like one story, like maybe even less. So a bookshelf can hold a lot of stuff, and I keep on telling them this, but they just won't let me get one. I don't understand it. It will make it a lot nicer. But anyway, enough about that. I have my gold Mario amiibo sealed. Sadly, I did damage it. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like this crest thing, and you might be asking like, how did that happen? Well, you see again. Like I was saying with the cords, I really want my consoles to go there, so the cords can go behind the TV. When I was moving one of the cords, I knocked down one of these figures, and it must have damaged that. So again, that really sucks, but again, I'm not looking to resell it. I'm not a scalper or anything. But anyway, so I have my Link 30th Anniversary amiibo, some really old Pikachu toys, like really old. I got these when I was a kid. Some other like figures, and then this is like not the rarest, but this is kind of a Mario figure from the Mario movie. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but I got that for free. I literally went up to a garage sale and I'm like, that game looks like, this figure looks really familiar. And I asked him, do you know where it comes from? And he's like, oh, I don't know, but if you like, you can have it for free. And I'm like, okay. And I looked it up, and it's part of the Mario movie figures. I mean, they're kind of hard to find, so. Next, I got some other toy stuff, some Marios, and then this pin. I don't even know how I got that pin. It literally like when I bought the plushie or something or another that came with that. So I mean, yeah. And then I have some other like figures and stuff like that. It's, again, same thing with this. Some more of the Star stuff. I got some of these candies when I went to the Nintendo store. Ba-bam, Mario Kart toy, which I got from a friend. Just some Mario amiibo. And some of the keychains. It's not sealed. I did open it, but this little sealed Super Mario Galaxy 2 figure. And then this it's really cool to sell art. It's sealed. I mean, technically, there's this one part. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right there. Where it's a little bit opened, but honestly, it's still sealed in my opinion. I'm not gonna consider that opened, even though it's like very little bit opened. So I got that at the Nintendo store again. It's like $20 for it. It's very cool. So after this, I have a few more things I have to show. They're a little bit bigger, but anyway, let's just get right into it. Alright, I forgot to point this out, but I have this rare 1988 pinball machine. It is extremely old, as you are obviously hearing me say. It's like from like 1980s, and I'm in the process of trying to fix it. The thing is, the ball launcher. Well, that's not part of it. You can just easily turn this. Oh crap! Ball, please. So it does that, and the thing is, the launcher doesn't really work that well. So I'm trying to fix it right now. It's gonna kind of take a while, but I mean, either way, it's still a really cool piece. Now, anyway, then let's get on to the stuff I mainly wanted to show you. Okay, so it's in here, guys. So the first thing is I have my Mario bed sheets. I got this as a birthday gift. Awesome birthday gift, by the way. I keep it in here because, you know, it's like still kind of warm outside. I just don't need the big sheets. And I also have some other random crap, like some Legos. But I have, here's some more of the little paper things I told you about. I have a bomb, star, a key, some other cool stuff. I have a comic over there, which is, by the way, is from Amazon. It is completely just ugly as crap. But and then as the Mario, like the keychain thing I told you about. Here is a list of all of them. So that's pretty cool. And then I have some posters, which I'm eventually gonna hang up in the game room. Guys, these are from 2013. If you're a really old subscriber, you might remember that video where I opened these up. I literally just got them framed like a month ago, so I had to figure out where to hang them. But these have been sitting in my closet for like 3 years, and I'm finally almost about to get them hanged up. So that's really awesome. And guys, this is just a DS I told you I was selling. This is just some extra games and stuff. But anyway, the next thing I want to show you is my, if I can get it out, is my Pokemon card collection. I used to play Pokemon. Well, actually, tell you the truth, I never really even played Pokemon. Like, honestly, guys, I mainly just collected the cards. But this is my collection. I mean, I don't really buy them in a lot anymore. I mean, there's nothing too rare in here, I don't think, at least. I mean, there's not like a Shadow First Edition Charizard or anything. So, but I still keep them because it brings back a lot of good memories and best Pokemon ever. I took the time to order these and by type and all of that. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. That's also, and the game is not very good, but I always just like them just in general. He's a cool Pokemon. I also have that. He's probably the most expensive card I have. I mean, honestly, he's probably the most expensive. Some more stuff. He's my fighter Pokemon. I have some other stuff like that. Wayne's like that. That's Blaziken. He's pretty lit. And then I have some more of these trainer cards. And then I'm gonna show you something kind of cool. These Mario. I have these Mario cards from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Again, I got that from a friend of mine. So if my friend's watching, you know who you are. But yeah, he gave me all of these cards. Really, it's kind of one of those things I never would have bought, but it's still really cool to have. So there's a bunch of really cool cards in here. And that's from one of the new dog tag stuff. Yeah. So guys, that's honestly pretty much it, to tell the truth. Thank you guys again for the 500 subs. Again, I'm sorry that the video was late. I have been really busy recently with a bunch of other stuff. You have to understand that I take school more important than, I take school a lot more seriously than making videos, okay? So I'll always prioritize school first. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to do one last kind of bird's eye view of the game room, and yeah. So that's it, guys. Again, thank you guys so much, and I'm gonna continue to try and grow my collection. I'm a real passionate fan of Nintendo, and really just any video game stuff. But the reason why it's not bigger than it is because I get all of this from garage sales and flea markets. And on top of that, a lot of stuff I've gotten, I have to sell. Because you have to understand that I am a kid. I'm not even old enough to get a job. I know you guys might be thinking, oh, you can just mow neighbors' lawns and all that. But no, people in my neighborhood already have taken that job. So there's really nothing I can do. So I just have to rely on garage selling. And I have made money on top of it. But I have had to sell some stuff I liked because I just needed the money. But I'm going to try to grow this. And honestly, guys, one of these days, I'm just going to find a big box filled with games and get it for $20. That is my goal. Because honestly, if I can just find, with all these other gaming YouTubers, find at their garage sales a big box filled with Super Nintendo stuff, I would be set. Honestly, that's pretty much it. I'm still gonna collect, but I can at least have fun, a lot more fun than I am having now with it. So yeah, again, more Mario Plush videos coming. Again, I'm sorry guys, I have school and I have other life stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and honestly have an awesome day. Mario Plush World out. Peace.
Oh yes. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. Oh, I love my bad games. Oh, we fit. We're like we. Oh, yes. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, we play. Oh, so bad. On the Wii. Who actually plays Call of Duty on the Wii? Told guys, it will literally kill you. The graphics are garbage. It's just oh my god, this game. Oh god, goodness gracious, it's so trash.
Wait, so we also have this Wii U stuff, this Wii U Deluxe box. Honestly, guys, the Wii U is so underrated. Like, everyone says, oh, it's so bad. But no, it's actually a really good system. Well, I'm not saying you guys say that, but I'm just saying a lot of people said it was a failure. But honestly, I thought it was a great system, honestly. And for some reason, we had to cut off the flaps, so it's taped together. But don't worry, the tape isn't even that strong. So next we have Super Mario 3D World. I was actually playing this. Here are the DSs I talked about. This is my DS. And it's... God, if I can even open it. It is so garbage. Like, I've probably drawn this on like concrete like 50 times. This is my brother's DS. It's in better condition than mine. Here we have this I don't know, this controller. Then this Zelda Wii U gamepad. This is where I have my the PC games I told you about. This is some other stuff. I have my Slim PlayStation, which I just found out is actually only 500,000 were ever made. So it's actually kind of cool to have that. I also have some Pokemon VHS tapes. I have a bunch of these Nintendo like reward things. Don't worry, guys, Club Nintendo doesn't even exist anymore, so it really doesn't matter. I'm eventually gonna put them back in their game cases. I have a bunch of cords in there, so that's pretty much that. And then next off we have this is the only like bookshelf I even have. I have some other PC games, which I showed you guys. And this is where we keep all our movies and crap. And put some Wii U stuff. I have some Mario Kart 8, which is Wally World, Batman. I paid like $10 for this. Legend of Zelda. You guys have to play this freaking game. It's honestly amazing. Even though I beat it already, I still play it. It's wonderful. Next we have Super Smash Bros. Has Gears of War, Mass Effect, Gears of War 2. Wait. No, that's Gears of War 2. Gears of War, Halo Wars, Battlefield, Condemned, Dead Rising, Battlefield, Medal of Honor. I don't mind these Lego sets I have. And then I have this Wii, just a box again. I like to collect the boxes. I don't need them really complete because I like just to display them. So yeah.